Dear treasures, welcome back to my channel /Feel Welcome if you are new. I have a very important message for you today. It's something that has been coming up for me a lot the past months, that I should use my channel / other social media accounts to pass this message on to you. And I have mentioned it in a video that I made, I think, wishing you all a Merry Christmas / a Happy New Year, but it was around 2-3 months ago. And I told you that I'm gonna come back with this, and here I am. If you are here, you are watching this right now, just know that this is your confirmation right now. It's for a good reason, and you are at the right place at the right time. And I ask of you to share this message and deliver it to other humans as well. The message is that you shall remember and start practicing your psychic abilities. Let's rewind first a little bit to human history. Religions, institutions, this matrix system as we are calling it, right? It has taught us and told us that psychic abilities are either useless or demonic. It has been villainized, especially by religions that were created by the so-called elites. Meanwhile, the so-called elites have been using those same psychic abilities to benefit themselves in a negative way. While we peasants, right, we are supposed to think that it's just woo-woo, it's BS, / it's instantly witchcraft, and it's bad. But the thing is that in actuality, all humans naturally are capable of having psychic abilities, because we are all source, God, goddess, creatrix, whatever you want to call it, her. We're all the same. We're all one. And everything around you is also energy. And you can manipulate this energy to your benefit and for the collective. And this is what the so-called elite has been doing, but manipulating it against us all, dear treasures. Misusing this wonderful frill / source energy, the wonderful psychic gifts we're all actually born with. They put poisons everywhere to calcify our pineal gland, the so-called third eye, to make us sick. This is why often you see videos of children and animals, how they see energies, they react to them, whether it's negative or positive ones, right? High vibrating or low vibrating. Because their pineal glands are still not calcified, they can see those energies, they are just themselves pure as can be, and they can see and distinguish as well, and interact as well. But then they start to send the kids off to kindergarten, to schools, and so on. The indoctrination begins. And then we're all being told that there is only logic above anything else. That's the reason, right? Intuition is only for women. Intuition is weak. Intuition is bullshit. That's your delusions. Meanwhile, intuition is just you. It's the knowing of the soul. That's what I like to call it, because to me, and I know you agree with me, intuition is the inner knowing. It's just your soul. And the mind is a wonderful tool, yes, but the mind will always lose to intuition. Because the mind, this body, this wonderful face you have, this is the human part of you. But there is something that transcends every density and dimension that is always there. Even if you will be incarnating in another body, on another planet, in another place, in another time, this one thing will always be the same, and that is your soul. So you might have different character traits in another lifetime. Even in the same lifetime, you will change, you will grow, hopefully, and evolve. But your soul always stays the same. And that is the inner knowing coming from your soul, the so-called intuition. And we have all been denied this knowledge, we have all been freaking indoctrinated, and this is the real delusion. That intuition is BS, that your psychic abilities are BS. Telekinesis, telepathy, these so-called clairs, like clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyance. Every human being should be capable of them. We have to remember we all are capable of having those gifts, and we have to start practicing them. Not only to benefit ourselves, but the whole human collective. And if you are someone who's watching this right now, you must share this message. You must start practicing your own gifts, because you are here to help the human collective. You chose to have such a mission, such a job. And I want to encourage you to do so, to awaken to who you are, the soul. This your inner essence, not only your name right now, it's beautiful, your mind, your body. Can you hear the dog confirming the message? Your soul, your essence. Go within yourself, whether it's through meditation, whatever you do that helps you to return to the present moment, to be aware. And remember who you are, where have you already been, what times, what planets maybe, if you're a starseed like me. Why did you come here? What is your mission here? And how can you use your psychic abilities? Because they are highly connected, the ones you chose to have, already right now activated, so to speak, to your mission in this lifetime. That is my opinion. It will not change, because I have seen throughout so far in my life, this sticks. This is what it is, dear treasures. It's true. The gifts you already have, they are connected to your mission, to your main job in this lifetime, most important one or ones. So I want to encourage you to pursue them and to finally leave fear behind, because it has never served us. We're just gonna be stuck, and we need to get unstuck, dear treasures. There's a lot happening right now. All of the last dark shit, is being revealed. And finally we can work on creating the good stuff. And it all depends on each one of you watching this as well, to contribute to the goodness of the whole collective, dear treasures, to our evolution. This is your sign. I need you to remember who you really are. I need you to remember why you came here, what for. I need you to remember what gifts you brought for humanity, not only for yourself, my beautiful treasure. And I need you to stay calm, and I need you to learn to regulate your nervous system, as I have been. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it's pain. It's a lot of releasing, it's a lot of healing, but it's very much so worth it. And you doing the work for yourself, you have no idea how much it contributes to the evolution of the whole collective. This is how powerful you truly are, my beautiful treasure. And it's time to remember this wisdom and pass it on to anywhere you go, to anyone. Sprinkle it like Salt Bay. My beautiful treasures, like and share this video. Subscribe if you enjoyed the message. I wish you a lovely Wednesday / rest of the week. Take care of yourself mentally, physically, energetically, and have a good one.